Hello, good afternoon. All right, so part 5 of afternoon crafting. I'll just call it that, I think. I don't know. I still gotta watch all these videos and see if they're okay. And hope I'm in camera with all of them. Hope so, anyway. If I hadn't already said, these are the paper bead rollers I use. I bought them off Amazon from her. Her company is this one on the side here, this Paper Bead Crafts. I bought them off Amazon, but I think you can buy them straight from her too. But anyway, and I'm using the smallest tool. It's her number 1, but I already forgot what it was called. Size-wise, it is the 5/64. Oops, there we go. 5/64. That's the smallest one. And that would be the one I use most of the time. If anyone has ever wondered what size the hole is that I do make my beads with, that is the hole size. Don't like the feel of that one. That's better. All right. When I first started making these, my husband said these were like, what did he call them? Resistors, I think. He said they look like little resistors. He doesn't say anything about my hobby. It's kept me away from alcohol. I don't really have the urges to drink anymore, but I started doing this because I had stopped drinking and I needed something to do as a release. But I don't have those urges anymore. Like if I get angry, all the triggers that I used to use to, and it gave myself excuses on why I drank. I've learned to be better about it. Not 100%, but there are days where it's like, God, I really could use a drink. I don't know, because it's really hard to get away from it because it's everywhere. People say they're, like it's in all the TV shows that I watch. Like every single one has at least casual drinking in it, or of some type, and I just can't get around, I can't get away from it. But you know what? It's just a choice that I've had to make because I apparently was too wild it just became too much for me. Oh, there we go. Anywho's, so anyway, that's why he doesn't complain at me about my hobby. Although I do take up half of the a quarter of the table, my kitchen table occasionally. Yay. But, I didn't show it. There we go. Ooh, this one has lots of green in it. Oops. This one has lots of green in it. I think that's pretty. I had some really cool beads that I had made over last summer or something. I think. Maybe it was in spring. And I kept calling them my earth beads. It's back when I was doing marker on 65 weight cardstock paper, white paper. And I would do bands of color on them so that way when I roll them, they come out a certain way. And I had one that was blue, white, and green, and I called those my earth beads. These ones would go with those. These are kind of earthy colors, like the globe, when you think of the globe. That's what I mean when I say earth beads. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Who knows? I'm probably just weird. Oh, it's my last one. Last one. And then I'll have finished all of my the paper. And I will pause, or I will show you this. I'll show you the other ones here as soon as I get them out, I guess. I don't have to pause it. I can just get them as I have them in a certain spot, just to keep them separated from these. All right, so there we go. My goodness, I didn't roll that one very well. There we go. All right, so we got all these. Ooh, excuse me. All right, and here's all the beads. This was both side panels of that pretty blue mandala looking one, and then the stripy blue, green, the dark blue, light blue, whatever. And then here were the side panels that teal color. So here is all of the paper beads from that paper shopping bag. I don't know why I did a triangle. Don't ask. Doesn't matter. It's done now. So anyway, all right. So I'm going to just go ahead and put these back in. I used like, I don't know, they're little square containers. What they were was they had flowers in them. And I just use these to put my beads in when they're not, I don't know, they're not varnished yet. So, oh my goodness, almost knocked you off. I hit my my side of my thing. So there they are, all inside their little home. Well, they're home for right now. If I could just like not make a lot of noise, that would be wonderful. Okay, all right. Anyway, I don't really have, I don't know, I don't really have much else. I've already finished all my paper beads, so I don't have any more cut and ready. Although I'm excited about this. I cannot wait to do this. Can you get most of it in there? All right, so it's at the Minnesota Zoo. And if it looks like this, that's gonna be so cool. So anyway, but like I said, I love this time of year with all the, you know, Halloween-y stuff, carved pumpkins. Yes, I carve pumpkins every year. For the last couple of years, I've actually been videoing them, what they ended up looking like at the end. My daughter and I both do carved pumpkins every year. And then I roast the seeds because you can't waste them. Because everybody in the house eats the seeds. All right. Well, anyway, you have a great rest of your day. And if you ended up watching all 5 of these videos, good job. Yeah. All right. Anyway, all right. You have a great rest of your day. Bye.